Dude, you should play some hype up music, dude. Do like fucking Enter the Sandman or some shit.
So,
Let the bodies hit the. You should play some hype
if you can hear yourself, or if you can hear me, your mic.
Let me know when the stream starts.
Started.
Started already?
Yeah.
Oh, can you hear us?
I don't know. Play it.
Hirkin, you can hear us, right? Yeah, yeah, we're good.
Alright. I have my shit up.
I fucking accidentally type P. Pornhub comes up.
We're streaming it, Pooh. Come on.
Alright, we gotta be professional.
Yeah, we gotta be professional here.
How much longer should we wait?
Wait until we get more viewers. Give it like 5-10 minutes.
What is the
Anybody
YouTube
who's
video?
watching right?
No.
True. I don't know. I think it would have been better to do it on Twitch, but that's just me. Wait until some of the team captains reach out to their teams and see if we can get at least 10-15 people watching. It'll help spread the word a lot easier.
Okay.
Yo,
Explain the format.
I'll get into it when I talk about it.
Alright, I'm right here and I'm tuning into this stream. Just waiting for you guys. Well,
I'm just getting some stuff ready.
no, yeah. That's why
Almost
we're-
there, guys. Just a few more minutes.
I like how we haven't even started the tournament, and our shit's already more professional than the BFC.
EFC was good though. What it was.
Yep.
Angel. Hey man, Resident Evil.
This music sounds like something's gonna get sacrificed, not hype.
There's music playing?
That's my
Go,
my theme in the background.
Yeah, go into YouTube. You'll hear it.
So I change to Star Wars or what?
I can barely hear the music. What is this? This is sad.
I know.
This is some sad ass music.
Yeah,
What is this?
I'll change the theme. There you go, Star Wars.
You know, Casual's gonna come in the chat right now and be like, "Good food."
You know, aim the sight 10 times already.
Okay, honestly, the music is so low it's not even making a difference, but whatever. We're running with it.
You guys should did you spam the link in the PSN chat or something?
Yeah. What is Coral Mega's team? What's their name?
Is it the Team USA one plus one Canadian chick?
Oh, is that one it? Let me see.
I think so.
Team USA plus like, yeah, that's probably it.
It's a pretty amazing name.
Right? Let me see. Let me look at some of the best names here. What's eh?
I'm pretty sure the Swedish team means or I don't even know if it's Swedish, like ram cock in your asshole or something. I think that's what the translation is.
So it's not like backwards or some shit?
The one that says cock and dit the rub hole. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. I have no idea what that means, but just if I had to guess.
SWAT 1. Why did they name themselves SWAT 1?
I don't know. Do they think SWAT was taken?
Oh.
Alright, I'm almost done.
Why is the stream... Dude, I'm subbed to the TG channel, but for some reason it's not showing up on my subscription feed.
I don't even know how that shit works.
Showed up on mine. I don't know. Just YouTube.
No, like I'll get notification. Well, I won't get notifications, but it'll show up on my subscription when somebody's streaming.
You guys should tell them to put the bell on when they sub.
Oh, maybe that's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah. It'll help with the notifications.
There is a second SWAT team, Kricken. It's just under Fusion.
Oh, really? That's the second SWAT team.
Yeah.
Hello.
What's up, Albert?
Over.
Hello.
Ready on Division or what?
Right now?
Oh, after this
You guys are playing Division? What is wrong with you?
What do you mean? It's $3.
$3. Ready to start? There's 17 people in here.
I think.
And what?
Maybe wait a little bit.
You want me to start putting the seeds in, or want to go over the rules
Give
or
it
some
4
shit?
more
I'm
minutes.
gonna go over the rules.
Yeah, give it a
4
few
more minutes, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. 10
Start
10.
at 110.
10 10 over here on the West Coast. Look at Wookie. Look
It's
at
4
10
minutes,
over
Cricket.
there? Fucking one
You
over
got
here.
excited Jedi's in the chat.
Who's streaming it?
It's on the
Team
Touch.
channel.
Good Poo's basically streaming it on the TG team channel.
With your Elgato shit? Or however you do it?
Yep.
Fucking queer bastard.
Shh.
Albert, watch your mouth on YouTube.
Good job,
Stupid
Albert.
ass.
Lost us the viewers.
Yeah.
I lost is the lobby and I lost is the viewers.
Soros is now gonna leave the chat because you offended him. Good job, Albert. Good job.
Where's Nai? Is she in the chat?
Sleeping.
Isn't it like
Yeah, the Euros
5 in the
are
morning over
gonna
there?
It's like
watch in the
fucking
morning, most likely.
5 or 6.
Doc, I am so sorry for calling you Dork this whole time. I swear to God, I thought that was your name.
I call him Dork, just like I call Cricket Cricken, or Cricken Cricket.
Just like how you call Cricken Cricken.
So you call
Nice.
Wookie?
Wookle.
Oh yeah, Buckle.
Technically, it is Wookle. Technically.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon.
Where's Qui-Gon?
Qui-Gon, you need to
The
be
chat.
on my side, bro. Be casual.
Man, Qui-Gon just holds on to the drama. Like,
Qui-Gon's about to make another video.
What's the channel called?
dude,
Touch Gaming, no space.
Touch Gaming, Space TG.
How many times do you think I should shuffle the seedings? Once?
Just once. I think maybe you could do the A through Z just to show them how it works. Albert, turn that off, please. Thank you.
Can you give me a wrench? I want a wrench.
Well, I have no idea.
Yeah, where's the wrench?
Yeah, how do you give wrenches?
You have wrenches.
I want a wrench. I want a wrench. Or I'm not playing this tournament.
Get wrenched.
And Qui-Gon's actually telling us how to do a wrench.
Alright, guys. Get this show on the road.
Time to start.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
The moment you've all been waiting for.
They
That
want us
was
to go
good.
through each team roster. I don't know.
I don't know if we're gonna have time to do that, Smitty, but you know, you can click on all the team names if you want to do that. But we'll get pretty thorough.
On
in depth
TG,
here.
we have one
Yeah.
of the hardest carries of all time, Alpha Fanatic, getting carried to 3 straight finals and winning most of those finals. Congratulations to him.
Alright, just a little quick overview of what we're going to be doing. I'm going to talk about some rules, some frequently asked questions, just other stuff that I think is pertinent to the tournament. And then from there, we're going to do the seedings and the bracket. And we're also going to field some questions. I also have a kind of big announcement, maybe, possibly. We'll see if we can work that in. Most likely will. Just to start, I want to thank some people that helped make this tournament possible. The whole team of TG. Alpha helped me set a lot of stuff up. Nai, Cricken, Way Good. I don't know if you guys have seen his video. It's awesome. You should check it out. Way Good Bros is YouTube. He's also got a Discord that a lot of the guys that still play the game in the community, they all catch up and plan scrims and just they have a good time talking about the game still. So definitely sign up to that. And don't forget to like, subscribe, follow the channel for all gameplay. We're going to be streaming on here. Also on Twitch too. Just really depends. Just like and subscribe and you'll get the notification. Alright, now for the rules, we're going to jump right into them. One important thing, guys, is that whoever captains are in here, it's your job to make sure that your team follows the rules. You know, during the match, if you mess up, that's it. You know, you're going to forfeit that map. So just make sure everybody knows the rules. I already sent the link out in the captain's chat, so just, again, just send that to your team, make sure they know everything. Some of the most asked problems or questions I've gotten so far, I'm going to go over those really quick. A lot of people are asking me the same questions. First thing is the loadouts. A lot of people are saying, oh, can I switch my loadout during the game? No, you cannot. if you spawn in with a cycler and a jetpack and a shield, that's all you can use. None of the teammates are going to be switching cards or hands in between. You can switch in between the maps, but you can't switch during the map. It's going to be too hard for the admins to track. Just make it easy on us, you know, and it's going to be easier for you guys. Another thing is, who are the admins? So me, Alpha Fanatic, I'm sure you guys know who that is. Hobo Man, Hobo25 is his gamer tag, I believe, or 525. Nysora,
Oh my god,
Kirkin, or Qui-Gon. All people you can ask for questions, or if you need someone to spectate the match, we prefer that one of us would be in all the matches to spectate, help keep track of what cards are being used, or hands, or anything like that. Another question we've been getting asked is deadlines. You're going to have 10 days to play your first match from tomorrow, or today actually, Friday. So Friday to Monday is going to be the time frame. Not this Monday, but the following Monday. And then it's going to get shorter as the tournament goes on, as there's going to be less teams. There might be maybe 5 days to play. Just we'll see, depending on, you know, if like an American team's playing another American team, or American team is playing a Euro team. Might depend, but it's going to get shorter, I promise you that. You will be finding out your opponent tonight. A lot of people are asking me, who am I playing? Well, we don't know yet. We haven't done the bracket. That's what this stream's for. So I'm going to make a group between the two captains, and you guys can set up the match in there. Make sure everything that you set up about the match is in that group. Any messages outside, I'm not responsible for them. I'm not going to count it. So everything related to your match has to be in there. Another thing with your matches is, because this tournament is open to all regions, I understand that there's going to be a lot of difficulties setting up matches with teams from other regions, but you're just going to have to suck it up, guys. You're going to have to get it through it. I can remember multiple times we've woken up as a team at 6 in the morning to play like a Japanese team, or we've stayed up till, you know, midnight, 1 o'clock. You might have to do it for a match. If you can't do it, then you shouldn't be in the tournament. I mean, hopefully you don't get a lot of matches like that, but maybe 1 or 2, you're just going to have to do it. You're going to have to suck it up. Now for the prize, we did alter the prize. It's still a $500 prize pool, but the third place team will not be getting anything. We felt like the top 2 teams weren't really getting awarded enough, so we bumped up the first place prize to $400, and the second place prize is 100.
Duh.
I'll start doing the seeds. Or
That
start
math,
putting
I had to
them
get my calculator out really quick.
Yeah, he pulled out his calculator.
Alright, yeah, start doing the seeds so I can look it up on my phone real quick and I can talk about them when it comes time.
So the format, a lot of people have been asked about the format. There is no groups. This is a double elimination bracket. So that means you must lose twice in order to be eliminated from the tournament. So if you lose one game, guys, it's not over. I remember the first tournament we played that was double elimination. My team lost like in the second round, but we ended up winning the tournament. So keep your head up. Just go back to the drawing board, practice a little bit. All the games are going to be best of 3 until you get to the semis and the finals of both brackets. The semis and the finals are going to be both best of 5. So how those are going to work is you're going to ban all the maps, rotating, starting with the higher seed until there's only either 3 left or 5, depending on what round you're in. Now this is important. You guys want to pay attention. This is something that we haven't done in any of the tournaments on the SWBFC or any of the other ones. The higher seed's going to host the first map. The lower seed's going to host the second. But if you need a tiebreaker map, the host is determined by pod differential. Now what that means is whoever had the best pod score between the 2 teams. So if my team won 5-0 first map but lost 5-1 second map, we claimed 6 pods, they claimed 5 between the 2 maps. So we would host the third map. So that way no teams from different regions get, you know, screwed over. And the one thing that is a new rule that is not in the rules, you cannot find it. I'm going to put it in the captain's chat, but you also, this is the first time you're going to hear it, Revian pointed out. The team that makes it all the way to the grand finals from the winner's bracket will have host advantage on the final map, just as a reward for not losing any games. So they would host maps 1, 3, and 5. That is a new rule, so please remember that. All maps in the pool are available for Drop Zone besides BioNip Laboratories. That's a DLC map. It's not even played the same, so no one has to worry about that. All the reporting done in group messages. If you have disputes, please record or send me screenshots. You have 3 hours to do that. But you're going to have to send me screenshots either way, just for proof, unless I spectate the match or an admin spectates it.
Yeah, if you have a dispute, settle it quickly.
Yep. I'm not going to wake up the next day and deal with it. You got to send it to me within 3 hours.
Of the match concluding.
And the rosters are locked right now, guys, so unfortunately, if you didn't alter your roster by now, or you didn't add someone, you're just going to have to play with who you got. I'm not going to change rosters or have subs. There are no gentlemen's agreements
Legolas,
because this tournament is for money.
Question on chat.
I'm going to take the questions right after this. I'm almost done. Yeah, so there's going to be no subs. You can't gentleman agreement and bring people in. So it's whoever's on your roster, who it is. Also, it's the captain's job to check that the team they're playing is all eligible. Make sure all their names are spelled right. Make sure they're all eligible, pretty much. I mean, if they're not, then they're going to forfeit whatever map that ringer was used on. But it's your job to check. All these rules are also posted on the site, so everything I'm saying is on the site under the information tab. There's going to be more in-depth details and rules on what you can use, what's banned, you know, like bodyguards banned, all that stuff is on there. I'm not going to go over it. You can look at it, go over it with your team. Another thing that you won't find in there, this is also important, guys, I forgot this, is top crawler on Jawa Refuge is banned. I put it on the information tab, but it's not in the actual rules document. Also, you can't go on the outside glitch maps on, what is it, Rebel Depot, and what's the other one? Gozan. You know, you can't go up through the cave and get up on top where all the people in public lobbies sit. That stuff's all banned. The other thing is, if this tournament goes well, if you guys don't mess around, you know, don't cause a lot of problems, we're going to do a cargo tourney after this, and there is going to be a bigger prize pool. It's not confirmed 100%, but might get up to $1,000. We're almost there. So just, it's not 100% green lighted, but I mean, this would be awesome for the community. We want to do it. Just make this tournament fun. Don't screw around. Don't make it hard for the admins. Just have a good time. We all like the game. So if we can do that, then we're going to put on a bigger tournament for cargo. We'd hope to see you guys sign up. We're going to go right into the seedings now because I know it's late. So you guys can ask me any questions in the chat while we're getting the seedings ready. Thank you.
Good poop.
You guys got anything to add?
Question
not
from
right now.
Legolas. Said, what if the pods are tied?
What if it's
If the
5-4,
pods,
5-4?
that's in the rules. If the pods are tied, if the pods are tied, then the higher seed just hosts.
Alright.
You know, I'm not going to replay the map, and then it just goes to whoever had the higher seed.
Well, it's ready. Seeding.
Seating's ready? Alright, I'm waiting for it to come up on my screen. The seating and the brackets are completely different, right? Like you're gonna do the seedings first and then
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
we're
need
gonna
the
do this-
seedings first before you do the brackets.
So we're gonna type all the teams into the seedings here, guys, and it's all the teams in alphabetical order. And once GoodPoo clicks the randomized teams, it's gonna randomize the teams seeds 1 through 24. 8 teams will have a bye. There will be 8 teams that won't have to play.
Are you talking about the top 8 seeds
Explain
will have a
the
bye?
explain a
The top
bye
8 seeds
quickly.
will have a bye. What's that?
Alright.
Explain the
So a
bye.
bye is explain a bye. Yeah, bye. What that is basically you're not gonna have a matchup. You're gonna be automatically advanced
To the
to the
second
second round. Yep.
Yeah.
Because you're a top 8 seed. It's just how it worked out. If we would have had 32 teams, nobody would have had a bye, but we only had 24, so just it is what it is. It's up to the luck of the draw here. No questions, okay, I don't think anymore. No?
The stream is a little delayed, so maybe they
Wait for it to catch up.
they're
I
Yeah,
typed
I'm gonna give it a second if you guys have any questions.
The only other
Give it a
question I
minute.
see here is Shadows asked, how many teams are Euro?
How many teams are Euro? I haven't counted that, but I would say probably
About a
around
third?
10. Yeah,
About a third?
maybe around 10 teams, maybe a little less.
Yeah,
No, the top 8 seeds advance as in they get a bye. They advance to the next round because there's not 32 teams, Shadows. So the top 8 teams that are going to be randomly seeded here when we click this button are not going to have to play a game in the first round. Just the luck of the draw. Yeah, Hobo, we would have liked to see more of the older teams sign up, like AC and R and Wrath and Synergy, but maybe for the cargo tournament with an increased prize pool, we'll draw them out here. Only one team was made today, Shadows. Other than that, there was 23 the past few days.
We've tried our best to weed out any secondary accounts or any fake teams, so hopefully the integrity of this tournament isn't as compromised. So let's see how it goes.
I tried my best to weed out a lot of the ringers and fake teams, which there was a lot. I had a big problem with that, but that's why I'm saying if you guys want to do a bigger prize pool, bigger tournament, you know, just cut the shit. Literally. If there's a draw on a map, yeah, you replay the map, Shadows, until there's a winner on that map.
Yeah, you explain like every possible fucking scenario, like draws, disconnects. After first
Alright,
pot,
so yeah, the
disconnects.
draws, as I just said, if you draw the map, you replay the map until there's a winner. Disconnect, so
Same faction
disconnects
though.
are tough,
Yeah,
it
tough.
sucks, but if you disconnect within the first 30 seconds, then the map's going to be restarted, everyone's going to back out, or until the first kill. So if you... Go ahead, Rev. Go ahead.
I was gonna say until like the first pod is claimed or something like that. I feel like it's early on enough in the match.
Yeah,
So
but
that
you
it's
can claim
not
it.
that
You
big.
can claim a pod within 30 seconds. So I'd say stick with 30 seconds.
Yeah, you can get to any pod in the beginning fast in 30 seconds. So
I'll
it's
agree
within
with that.
30 seconds or the first kill. It's in the rules on disconnects. It's under the disconnect section.
Even first kill, like you can cross map nade within the first 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Disconnects happen. You just have to play it out. If you
Yep,
lose,
you just
you
got to play a
lose.
man down. You know, if someone IP floods you or you get hit offline, that's a different story. Ways to check on that, so you'd have to send me a video.
Ready?
I think
Yep,
that's it
we're
for
gonna
questions.
we're gonna start the seedings now. Get to it. So you guys can go to bed.
Yeah, just hit randomize.
You want me to hit randomize?
Do it.
Alright. So I click randomize. This is the final
Moment
seeding.
of truth, guys. Here we go.
Well, there won't be a number with the seeds, right? He'll
No,
just
you
There
just
it
gotta
is.
go top to bottom.
Did it. Count the teams off when they get updated to stream.
Alright, I have a notepad right here. I can write it down. Unless you guys are already taking note of it.
You can just take a picture of it.
True.
Alright, the top 8 teams that are gonna get a bye. X Fusion is seed 1, BB1 is seed 2, 322 is seed 3, Titan Esport is seed 4, Powder Stuff is seed 5, Not Losers is seed 6, Vader's Faust, which is Fist in German, I'm guessing, seed 7, and the Fifth Element is the last seed, seed 8. Everyone else will have first game matchups, first round matchups. We're gonna put those in right now so you can see who you're playing.
Alright, put them in.
Yep, go ahead.
This guy says bye, so have a bye.
What if someone cheats? Do we let you know right away, or would you guys automatically know? How would we automatically know?
How do you know if somebody cheats? Like cheats in which way? Like using a ringer? There's a lot of different ways someone could do something. Break the rules.
Yeah, can you please clarify rebellion? What you mean by cheat? Depending on what the cheating method is, we'd have to respond accordingly.
I mean, there'd be people spectating, so if it's like a hack, it's gonna be obvious. If it's like...
We have
Ringer.
spectators. We will have spectators for every match, so we will have multiple angles of the whole match. And if one of your players personally has proof, then tell them to upload their video privately, not publicly, and then send us the link. We'll review it and determine whether there was cheating or not.
Yeah, the admins can't see everything. So if you see something, save the video, save a screenshot, send it to us within 3 hours. We'll get it. We'll look over it as fast as we can.
Shadow said gameplay cheats, and Alan Leslie said mods. If I think we've already come to the conclusion that the integrity of some players or some teams in this tournament is compromised, and unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it unless there is absolute proof of exposing them for using mods or cheats or mouse and keyboard or anything. If you guys have definite proof of that, then we could definitely handle it. But as it stands, I think we can all agree that the integrity of the community is compromised at this point.
You can't use the EE for Rebellion. There are no burst weapons allowed in this tournament. That was one of the biggest things we.
What?
That's why we
Post it
banned
in
those
the
guns.
team chat so Stone and Alpha can watch.
Post what?
A link to the stream.
Stone and Alpha.
As soon as Good Poo's done with putting all the teams in here, you'll have your matches. Any other questions, guys? Yeah, no burst, no E4, no E3, no SE. I mean, obviously there's other weapons. Yeah, there's no bull rifle. All that stuff is on the rules, guys. So just like I said, go to the link on the tournament page. Please read all the rules. It's only about a page and a half. It's pretty simple stuff.
And don't skim it. Read it carefully. Make sure you don't miss a single thing, because if somebody finds a loophole that you guys used, it can be used against you, and there will be consequences.
Yeah, and if you have a question after the stream, just feel free to shoot one of us a message on any platform, Twitter, PSN, anything. We'll respond.
None of us are professionals. We're not making any money off of this, so we're at best a washed up community doing our best we can to keep this game alive. So, do your best.
That's just washed up community.
I'm definitely washed up.
Good Poo, do you want me to read
Yeah, read off
the teams in there?
Read off the matches when I'm done.
Actually, I can't see it.
No. When I'm done with the seedings, read off.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good question, Alan. Can we choose to use only one ion grenade, or do you have to use both? You can use none if you really want to. I mean, it'd probably be dumb not to, but yeah, you can use one, you can use two, or you can use none. Just as long as you don't exceed two.
Qui-Gon's just repeating what you're saying in the chat.
Qui-Gon just said you can only use one.
Qui-Gon doesn't know the rules, bro. Don't let him talk.
Freaking Qui-Gon.
Then he goes,
you can use two, Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon, read the rules. Man.
Qui-Gon's like, wait, what?
All that stuff again is in the link for the rules. It shows you what you can have a max of, what there's a min of, all that stuff.
Medroid allowed? I don't know. You, Wookie, you're the one that...
What should I do next, Wookie? He's not letting me save it. You heard?
What's up?
Not letting me save it.
What do you mean it's not letting you save it?
Not letting me save it. But just go over the matches right here, and then we'll figure it out later.
Okay, can you see it in the bracket, Rev?
I can see the bracket, but they just no, they were... What was the question that they just had, or something like that? Medroid. Shadows was asking a question about Medroid real quick. That's allowed, right?
Yes, Medroid is allowed.
Alright, there you go. One Medroid allowed. Alright, let me see. I'm trying to look at the brackets. Is that all of them? No, right?
Yeah, you got the bracket up.
That's all.
That's all of them? Okay. Alright. Alright, guys. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ravi. I'm here to talk about some of the matches to look forward to for the first round of the tournament. All right, so just looking at my phone here. Fusion, which is the number 1 seed, up against the number 32 seed that is not popping up right next to it. So
It's a bye.
Oh, it's a bye. Okay then.
He says it's 32 seed.
Yeah,
If there's nothing there, it's a bye.
that's what I was saying. I was confused. All right. And next one, Fusion, there you go. Congratulations. You get a bye into the second round.
You go
Feel
against the
good.
32 seed.
You're going up against the 32 seed. Fusion, congratulations. You already won. Alright. So, and the next match is what? IO?
That's the German team. That's Illuminate's team and Ted Slayer up
That's
against the
Illuminate's-
Noob Slayers. Those guys are Australian, so that's gonna be I don't know much about them. Yeah, that could be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, that could definitely be potentially an interesting matchup. So we got Team Mod Squad versus Noob Slayers. That one should be a good one to look forward to. And then next is T5E, my
Going
good
up
friend
against the
Emmanuel
25 seed.
Ballas,
Fifth Element.
going up against the number 25 seed. So, you know, they automatically won. They're that good. They get to skip to the next round. After that is Benchwarmers versus SWAT. I don't know much about these teams. You said SWAT was a Swedish team or a European team?
They're
of some
European.
kind? All right, up against Benchwarmers. I have absolutely no idea who's on that team because I didn't look at the rosters prior to this. But good
That's
luck.
Stuke's
Make
team.
sure. Oh, Stuke. All right. Well, I love Stuke, so you know, good luck, Stuke. I'm pretty
Duke
sure. you'll-
Lunster. That's gonna be a good game too.
Yeah, that'll definitely be a good team. And then we got Titan Esport going up against the number 29 seed. So congratulations, you go to the second round instantly. And then can you scroll down, Good Poo? I'm getting close to the bottom. Then we got up against Pod Squad. Absolutely no idea who's on those rosters, but I have no doubt that it'll be an interesting match. And Powder Stuff going up against, I have no idea because I can't see.
Koopa. Scroll down.
Good Poo, are you even there, bro? Come on. Oh my god.
Dude.
Good Poo, just keep
technical
scrolling.
delays.
Keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling a little bit, please. Make sure and make sure Powder Stuff is at the very top. I cannot see Good Poo.
You might as well check who's on the teams right now.
Why are you scrolling
man.
so slow?
Go. I didn't know who
Alright,
you're up
next.
to.
Yeah, look up who's on the teams.
All right.
Yeah, look up who's on the teams.
I can't look at it. I don't have access to this stuff.
Oh my god. Who has
All right.
access?
Anyway, Good Poo. All right.
Wiki,
Anyway, next
Wiki,
is
look at
Powder
it on your
Stuff.
phone. On your phone, just say it. Who's on what team?
Powder Stuff is gonna get a bye, so congratulations, Powder Stuff. I have no idea.
Oh,
That's
shit.
Doc's team.
BBC versus Xbox first round?
Yeah, and then now we got probably one of the most interesting matches to look forward to in the first round. It is Team Xbox versus the British Broadcasting Company. So,
Oh shit.
You sure
Well, I
that's
guess.
what that stands for?
Who's on the team, Wiki? You gotta say it. Pull
yes,
up your phone.
BBC,
BBC
stands
is myself,
British.
Qui-Gon, Zero Reticle, Deathless, and Tragic.
Wait, you
And
actually thought of
Xbox. Yep, and then Xbox is Legolas, Exist, Swaggy, Poochie. I think that's it for them. LTO.
You sure?
LTO
Does it
7.
sound for a big black car?
No. The big
As you
brown
can
car.
Yes, there you go. So Big Black Car up against Team Xbox. That's definitely one of the good ones to look forward to. Unfortunately, on one of these teams, Tragic has retired, so he will probably not be called in to play his match. Next, we have Team USA versus Plus One Canadian Chick versus.
Skip one.
Oh, I'll come back to it. Oh, okay. You know what? I'll just go back to it. So we got DB1, so Dragon Ball 1, up
Yeah,
against
say
the
it.
31st seed,
Who's on the team?
and
20. That's
He's-
Keys' team with
He's
Colossus,
Colossus, the Frights,
Kells, yep.
Speedweed,
Speedweed.
Oh,
and
okay.
NJ Cuz.
All right then. Ooh, all right then.
I'll say who's
So
on the team.
that one, that's a good match. It's because they're gonna get skipped to the second round. So look forward to that one. After that, now I'll get to the one that I was talking about. Team USA plus one Canadian chick against. I don't want to say that word. Edith Rovhol.
Team
I'm
USA
guessing-
is Core Omega, White Jedi, AC Plan B, Archangel,
Oh,
and
okay, that's
Tiedemann.
Core Omega's team. Okay, well, they're getting first rounded, so no need to talk about that. We're going down to Vader's Faust. Vader's Fist up against the number 26 seed, so they get a first round bye. Congratulations. Next, we get Tuscan Tribe against Pislafair Remastered?
What?
I
Peace
don't.
Lafar? That's Puffy's team.
Puffy.
Okay, well then there's Puffy's team.
Puffy, Golden Swede, Hemlo Solare, all those guys. They've
Okay,
been
then.
around for a long time, so they know how to play.
All right,
Who's
well,
on the other team?
I know Tuscan Tribe.
I mean, Tuscan's been
Yeah.
around just as long. Hobo's
Yeah.
a stalwart in the community.
Tuscan Tribe has a lot of history with us in this community, so I think they're a very well liked team, and I definitely like watching them play. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Team 322 against the number 30 seed. They automatically win. They advance to the second round. And then
Now
they
that's
go up-
interesting because they're gonna
Yeah,
end up
that-
playing the winner of TG and NB's second team in the second round. So that could be an
Yes.
interesting potential
Those-
matchup right there.
Yes. So if my team and I end up beating MB Secondary, we'll probably go up. We're definitely going to go up against 322, and that I think is going to be one of the most looked after matches for the second round. Make sure you guys tune in for that, and make sure you guys participate as much as you can in that. And then after that, we got Not Losers NL. They're going to go up against the 27 seed, automatic first round bye. Congratulations. Finally, we have Envy versus RHCP. So, I think RHCP is a team with a lot of, let's say, a reputation
Potential.
and potential, a lot of potential, and they'll be going up against MB. So the winner of that will go up against Not Losers. So we'll see how it goes, and that should be it for all the matches. But hey, I gotta say that the more of you tune in, the more of you watch, and the more of you participate while you watch these matches, the more fun it will be for everyone. So please tune in for all the matches and just watch. Have a good time.
Don't forget to
make sure-
subscribe too, guys. Follow.
Don't forget to subscribe
Yep.
to the team channel and be respectful. Well, as respectful as you
Yes,
can be.
Yeah, subscribe here. We're gonna be posting the matches on this channel.
Yeah, and that's a big thing, guys. Like I said, respect, have fun, don't make it hard for us, and we're gonna do a better, bigger tournament. As you can tell, the broadcast was it was our first time, but we'll work on some things. So
Yeah.
thanks for watching.
Oh well, let me just.
You guys
let's
any
just end it on
questions?
well, just want to just make sure I remind everyone. So right now I have some sources and I'm talking to some people about the next tourney, which if everything goes well and it gets greenlit, I will be personally hosting. I have been in contact with several people and I have probably around $800 already pledged for the cargo tourney if it goes through. So, and I expect the prize pool to be a little bit bigger than that. So make sure you guys, participate and make this tournament big and blow it up as big as you can, because the more viewership we have in this one, the better the next one is going to be. And just make sure that, and I feel like on an ending note, make sure you guys play respectfully, make sure you guys do your best, and have as much fun as you can, and good luck to all of you.
Right, Wiki.
Yeah.
Say the days they could start playing.
Yeah, so like I said earlier, you can literally start playing today. You have 10 days from now until next Monday.
Now the
not
28th.
This Monday that's coming up. Yep. So right now the 28th, and then what's the date? Let me see really quick.
10 days, I'm not sure.
I'll get it right now. So this Monday would be the 2nd, so you have until the 9th, March 9th, to play your first game. So if you got to buy, you got a little bit to wait. I'm sorry, it's just we didn't get 32 teams. Just how it worked out, luck of the draw. But just keep scrimming. A lot of teams are going to be wanting to scrim. I see a lot of teams posting in the captain's chat looking for matches. So get your practice in. The deadline is going to be strict, so don't avoid matches. If I see that a team's trying not to play, then I'm just going to forfeit you. So don't be scared to play. If you lose a game, you're not out. You have to lose 2 games, like I said.
The traits are
That's
better.
all I gotta say.
We're gonna be making a group chat for what teams are gonna face. We're gonna post the rules right there, so you can go over it before your match.
Yep, I'm gonna do that tonight too. While you guys are doing whatever, I'm gonna do it right after this. So Might take me an hour or two, but I'm gonna put all the group chats out between your opponents. What
That's
traits
it?
are banned, Luke? Off the top of my head, I know there's Berserker, Bodyguard,
Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter,
Escape.
Bounty
No,
Hunter.
Bounty hunter. That's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. But that's on the rules, so make sure your captain sends you a
The rule
link to the
list.
rules.
Ape artist.
I'm gonna put the rule list in each group chat again, so there's no excuse if the captain doesn't send it to you. If he hasn't sent it to you, ask him.
Okay. You ready? End it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's that.
All right.
Thanks,
Have a
guys.
good night, guys.
Appreciate it. Have a good night. Any questions, feel free to ask. Send us a message.